Y'all know exactly what's going on. Oh snap. Damn it, I don't have the light on. I thought I had the light, but I forgot I left it in my kitchen. So, y'all saw the title. Y'all know what's going on. Got that light too, boy. So I recently watched the movie Creed 2. And that movie was incredible. Cannot talk with this motherfucker. If you haven't seen Creed 1, I suggest you go and watch it. It's free right now. You can probably find it online. I highly suggest you support the people that made it, that put the time and energy into making this movie. So whenever you get the chance, if you want to stop by your local, Walmart or Best Buy is my go-to. Go down there, buy the movie, and support them. So part 2 continues right where part 1 left off. So this is right after he fought against the guy from UK. And he's been continuing his boxing career, so he ends up fighting against Danny Wheeler. Danny Wheeler, essentially, he and them have a bout, which is pretty good. It's like, a little bit of like a how far I've grown as a fighter since you last saw me. I'm not gonna lie to you, Michael B. Jordan's acting in this movie is solid. Like, if you guys loved him in Black Panther, you're gonna absolutely adore him in Creed 2. I personally feel as though Creed was the best movie I've watched all year. And I watched Black Panther earlier this year, twice. Black Panther was a good movie, but Creed 2, Michael B. Jordan, you're doing a great job, family. Keep up the good work. We are proud of you. Tessa Mae Thompson as well. Her acting skills are superb. Her character that she plays is so dedicated to Creed that it's almost like, wow, women like you exist. I mean, of course they exist. We probably just don't come across them. And I felt as though it was good to have Felicia Rashad in this movie as well. In the previous one, she was more of like, she was around. We knew about her character, but we never saw much else from her, I guess you could say. So for this movie, she was more mom than anything else. He ends up in different fight scenes, and I just want to say, just like with the first movie, the fight scenes are well choreographed. As a boxer myself, I mean, granted, I'm an amateur boxer, and I still need to do a little bit more sparring. But as a boxer, I can tell you, watching these fights, it's like it felt like you were, on ringside watching these fights happen. And the biggest thing for me is the effects that went into it. You know how sometimes when you watch a fight scene, you can say, okay, they probably cut here, and then you'll be able to say, okay, this is where the special effect was added in. Everything blended together so seamlessly. It was almost like, okay, when did you guys cut and then add in the effect of his face looking like that? The height that you would expect between Creed and real quick,
a few moments later,
Drago, there you go. His son is like 2.0 of what he did to Creed's dad. He beat the damn. Like, when y'all see that fight, just know it's crazy. And one thing I can say I definitely loved about the movie is how everything just ties in together so nicely. Like, they don't leave any loose ends with Rocky's character, with Creed, well, let me rephrase that then. He doesn't have a loose end, but he does have a new story arc that he's going to embark on. And I would love to see what they're going to do with Creed as a franchise. I mean, it is a continuation from Rocky, but if you think about it, Creed as a fighter is his own entity. He's not even just Creed, the guy that, it had good acting, it had good effects, it had a beautiful storyline that was well crafted. I feel as though they did a good job with this one. It was pretty solid. The last fight scene that was in the movie, I was on the edge of my seat, literally on the edge of my seat, and I'm like throwing punches with this guy as he's throwing punches, and I'm like flipping punches as he's doing it. So if you're a fan of boxing, you will enjoy this movie. If you just like Rocky movies, you will enjoy this movie. If you just like Michael B. Jordan as an actor and you want to see what he's going to do next, you will enjoy this movie. And don't get it twisted, Tessa Mae Thompson definitely held it down too. I'm so excited she's in the MCU. What? It's so lit. If you guys liked the movie, just drop a comment. What was your favorite part? What did you want to see happen? What did you wish they took away, or what they maybe even could have added into the movie as well? My personal favorite thing that they did, I loved Creed's entrance when he went into his fights. And it kind of made me wonder, what would my entrance look like? Well, first of all, I want to hear Paradise from Big Sean playing in the background. I want it to be pitch black. And I want to step out in my robe, and then I want it just kind of just shows my face, and the light hits me underneath the chin. That's like my good angle. And then I just kind of look up. I just look off to the side. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. Yeah. Adventures in Savage if I just do that. Ah well. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. It's been a little while. Sorry about taking so long with a video, y'all. My job has now done something called lockout month, which means if I call out, I lose 4 points out of my point system. I got 12 points. I can't call out, and I want to make y'all content, so I'm gonna do a review on stuff like I usually do. This review is a little bit earlier than expected, but you know, I love y'all. Next one is gonna be Robin Hood. Let's see how they did. Anyway, y'all, deuces.